If adding budget to Google does not reduce that blended CPA, then you have a Facebook ads problem. If when you add budget to Facebook, you don't see more sales, then you have a website problem. But you are looking for incremental lift. At the end of the day, you want to be able to solve the problem of, can I spend more money on Facebook? And the only way you're going to know that, and I wouldn't even look day to day, it's week by week, month by month, is my blended cost of getting a sale below what I can afford. Let's say my target blended cost is $50. If I'm currently coming in at 45, blended, include all transactions, subscriptions, organic, Amazon, Facebook, email, whatever, all of the stuff. All I actually care about is the volume of transactions. If it's coming in at 45, I could spend 10% more on Facebook. And even if I don't make any extra sales, I'm still below a 50. That means, yes, I can spend 5% more. And if I can spend 5% more 3 times a week, I'll double my Facebook budget every month. If you double your Facebook budget every month, that's 37 times more. The only problem you need to solve in your business is, can I spend more money? And if the answer to that question is yes, then you don't have any problems and you shouldn't be doing anything else before the sale. You can always be working on LTV and second. If the answer to that question is no, then start with your start with your conversion rate, then your AOV, then your email, then your Google search, then Facebook. Adjusting your Facebook won't fix a conversion rate or an AOV or a second purchase rate or an email or a Google problem. But 90% of the people that I talk to are not spending nearly as much as they should on Google. They're not nearly as aggressive as they should be on email. The conversion rate isn't nearly as good as it could be. And their AOV isn't as strong as it could be. And the amount of people who buy once that buy a second time is far lower than it should be. And they're trying to solve all of that with a Facebook ad. And that is not what a Facebook ad does. So I hope that gives you an action plan of where to address. You ultimately have a marketing funnel. You have a sales journey and then a marketing funnel. The sales journey is what happens after somebody buys. Your goal is to get 100% of people to buy a second. Improve your second purchase rate. Then your goal is the sales funnel. Improve your conversion rate. Then your goal is to get people to spend more money when they buy. That's AOV. Then your goal is to get as many sales for free as you can, and that's organic, social media, and email. Then your goal is to get as many cheap sales as possible, which is search. Then your goal is to amplify the opportunity volume of everything else that you do. Throwing more money at Facebook won't solve any problem of what happens after a Facebook ad. And most marketers screw up by trying to make Facebook the solution to every other problem in the business. And in fact, the more you change Facebook, the harder it is to solve every other problem, because the kind of person that comes into your store changes. And if you don't know who's walking into your store, there's no way you can improve your store to get them to buy more often, which ultimately means you cannot be successful.
Perfect. Totally got you. Understood the concept and the whole process. So once again, thank you.
Thank you, Harun. And Masood, you have 10 seconds. He's been requesting 10 seconds for a while. So anything that you would like to add?
Hi, Professor Charles and everyone, LinkedIn family. Thank you very much to join us. And as a listener, it was really a great session. Thank you very much, Rashid bhai. And thanks to all guys asking so many good questions and answering by Charles, Professor Charles. And so at the end, would like to say only thank you.
Thank you so much. And I think if I would say thank you to Mr. Charles, it would be injustice. It's so many value bombs that I couldn't even count. So I have so many notes, recordings, and I'm gonna rewatch and also share